You got a good eye, man. Alright guys, it's the morning of the Culture Collision in Atlanta, and we're actually still traveling. We're about 2 hours away in. We're driving in, and we're at a hotel that we spent tonight at overnight, and I'm showing you what we're about to be doing here in just a minute before we leave. Here we have one touches. We have our cards. Give you a glimpse what we're looking at here. Ooh, that's tight. And here are our cards. And yeah, we're going to be going through these, pricing them. And any of them that don't have one touches, we're going to go through and we're going to give these one touches here. So we'll get this done. We'll eat some breakfast and we'll be on the road headed to Atlanta. We've got a lot to price. Say hello.
Hello.
Okay. All right, guys, we're set up here in the hotel lobby. Just finished some breakfast, and we're going to start pricing some of these cards. And honestly, I'm not even sure how this is going to go because prices have changed so rapidly, so quickly. People are putting stuff up pretty rapidly and quickly, and and even though it may be for sale on eBay for a certain price, it doesn't mean that's where I'm at and where I want to let it go, up or down, either way. So I kind of have to feel my way through this. I'm not a big fan of that. Much rather rely on data, but that's just where we're at this morning. So, and then I have to deal with the emotion of I don't even want to. I don't even want to let it go. I mean, it's hard to have Marvel cards, baby, on your shirt, and then there it goes, So, yeah.
Trying to keep them pricing super high.
Yeah, like let's get an example here quickly. Something that I think I'm going to struggle with, like this Wolverine here. I'm $1,200 into this card. This card raw goes for $1,200 now. This is graded a PSA 8. PSA 8 is nothing to scoff at when it comes to jambalayas. So I don't know. I have to really think through that on that one. There's no comp for this. This is a Wolverine Black Parallel. A very hard achievement card to make. Some people surmise there's less than 10 of these. And this is the rare 8.5. Pop 1. Probably will always be a Pop 1 at 8.5, but very happy to have it. Have no idea where to price that one. Got to think that through. Let's see. Let's grab another one. Black Widow PSA 9. This card I've had comped in my mind at about 4,000, but in the last few weeks with Golden Auctions, these cards as a set are selling for over 120,000. The last set did it go for over two? Yeah. Over 200,000. And the PSA 9s is what really drives that. You got big characters first, PSA 9 second. And so this in those sets will really help drive up people who are building these sets. So I really don't know where to price this one either. So we got a lot of work to do. We're going to get to it. And just sit back and relax. All right, guys, so we finished pricing one of the four.
Yeah.
We got a lot to do.
Yeah.
we didn't price everything. I found myself looking at cards that I just couldn't come to grips with putting a price on. I just started calling them trade bait. Like, that just means I can't let it go unless something that really inspires me walks in front of me. But what we did price, I think, was about $30,000 worth of cards, and it doesn't even include the full set of Royal Foils or the Royal Foils out of 25. Right. So we're mainly talking about bronze, reds, PMGs, patterns, some sketches, and that was really about it. There was a few other types of cards, but and so this is a big box, but it's not the biggest box. The biggest boxes are over there, so we've still got a lot of work to do. We're going to get on the road and try to get to the show by 12 noon, get set up. The early entries for the VIPs start showing up at 1 p.m., so we got to get ready. All right, we're going to get on the road. Okay, funny part of this video here. I was doing my intro to, welcome to day one of the trading card show, where we're here to share the Marvel card gospel, guys, and show off Marvel cards and educate and get people excited about it, and also sell and move some cards, but my mic wasn't working, so, not much of a production company, but what's really funny about this part of the video is they told us how to get to the trade card show, which is connected to the hotel, which is a very nice hotel. And they literally told us the longest possible way. We could have went out the front door, made 2 rights, been at the convention. Instead, they sent us into an attached mall that had multiple escalators, very little signage, went the longest possible direction. And what you may not be able to tell in this video is that the container that I'm dragging has 3 cases of cards that probably weigh 25 to 40 pounds a piece, plus I'm carrying one. So it was a lot, and I got really tired. By the time we actually made it to the event, I was exhausted, and one of the wheels on the container was basically broken. So that made that a lot of fun throughout the rest of the weekend, hauling stuff back and forth. But it was cool to get into the convention and see everybody, see the cards, and get set up. So I finally made it to my friend Kent, Marvel Guy 239, and his son Alex, and was able to set up our display and eventually wait for my buddy to show up, Norn Rad. It's my boy, yes!
So good to see you.
I caught this moment on camera. We've actually never seen in person.
This is it.
This is the first time.
This is it.
I love it. I love it. All right. Show is really starting to fill up. It's still Friday around 3 o'clock. Seeing some cool stuff. I have not gotten to look around yet, but we'll look around pretty soon. Still setting up my displays. Some non-sports. We got Neo hanging out with Marvel Guy. Joshua being a good husband.
What's up, guys?
He always is. And we're going to do a top-down view here. I won't be able to, maybe I can rotate this at some point in the video, but here is one of the cases. Actually, we'll do this. How about we do that? There we go. Everybody take a look at these. I frankly don't want to sell any of these, if I'm being like really honest. I love them all. I love them all.
Gotta put an apple in there. I bet, man. De-icing thing. 4 hours on the plane for an hour.
Oils.
I mean, we didn't get it that bad. I was worried last night that cancer based on saying it's kind of and I took that venom instead too. What? Then I just saw like a
Venom is the one I kept too. Yeah. All right, so I'm here at Joshua Madness's table. What's up, Joshua? Woo-hoo! Yeah. Let's see what he's got. Oh, wow.
Scandal's case.
Scandal's showing out. It's unbelievable. Look at all the autos. Man, that's nice. Your case is lit.
Yeah, man. I got some heat. And one comic book. Yeah.
Oh. Yes. You only got one of those?
Huh?
You only have one of these?
That's my only one, yeah. But I'm not precious with it.
You got Garfield Auto. Black Cat. Tier 4 Hulk. Wait, are these Bills?
Those are fills. I don't do Marvel Masterpiece. I didn't even know what they were.
Is that your Wolverine?
Yeah. And it's minty.
Are you even wanting to sell it, or you just kind of
No, that one's for sale.
letting it hang out? Man, look at that Gambit. Hey, if you see a green Gambit come by, let me know.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, let me know.
Your brother was interested in the blue.
He is. He had to pay pretty good to get a red. Whoa!
I don't think he overpaid though. He did pay.
Look at that rainbow down there. Oh, and a plate. Yep. You know how to do it. Oh, and you have one of the base Spider-Man?
Yes. Who's he on the phone with? I love that base one. Who are you on the phone with?
Your mom?
I think so.
No. Everybody say hello to Bill. We're doing. Man, he must work out. Dude, how is it going? You look good on camera. He doesn't want to be on camera.
You ever call him? I got my brush.
No way.
It's cold.
No way. You have earrings in your eyebrows. You know how to dress. You know how to dress. Oh man, you look great. Whoa.
Vibranium.
Charles, these yours? Are these yours?
These are mine.
These are yours?
Yeah.
Come on. What do you say? What price you got on that? Don't even. We're cracking this tomorrow, guys. Everybody get ready.
I'll talk to you about this, Spidey, if you want.
Is that a bar?
We're breaking it for free. That's a bar.
Hey. Oh man. Charles.
Dinner? Yeah, dinner, hang out, trade night.
on. You know this just drives down the value, right?
I don't know.
Just show and tell here. No, I know. Oh, that's nice. Are you giving that to me? Thanks, man. I appreciate that. This guy right here is one of the best.
I told you, my Spider-Man cars just gravitate towards me.
Oh man, they just start flying out of the big sources.
Oh man, Joshua, these look great.
Vibranium, baby.
Awesome stuff. Norton, are you now a Spider-Man fan?
Special.
Oh yeah.
Very beautiful cars.
I need a picture as well. I need a picture as well.
Yeah. Hey, bud. Oh yeah. Wait, we got to get the glare right. Got to get that glare right. There we go. There we go. All right, I'm here with my buddy.
There he is. What's
Tyler.
going on?
We're going to go around, shoot some content, look for Marvel cards, and what else?
Maybe
Marvel cards, yes, it's going to be
other
great.
Marvel-related things too. Let's not
Yeah.
So I haven't seen any comics. The little I have been walking around. I don't know if you have.
Oh, I haven't walked around at all yet, so I'm really pretty curious.
Oh, hold on. This is Sports Card Investor territory.
Oh,
You gotta
wait, yeah.
We're the B team.
Dang, I just got bounced. I've never been bounced before.
And it's funny since this is where all the Marvel cards. This is where our magic happens.
It is where. I love how Jeff looks interested, but he's not. He's a master of that. No. He also is taller in person.
I said the same thing, and I'm a pretty tall guy. I'm
You're-
6 foot,
you're
so
tall.
I figured he's probably going to be maybe somewhere around your height, maybe a little bit taller. And then I went up to be pretty tall.
I'm thinking that Josh has had him for a solid 7-8 minutes now.
So do you think Jeff is trying to buy all 4 cases?
All 4 cases with a trade though.
What would that trade be, you think?
He's probably still trying to unload LaMelo Ball.
That's a very good point. He's probably like, look, I'm stacked, all right? I got LaMelo, give me all the PMGs, give me 20% discount to market movers, and we'll call it a day.
Does he really think he's going to move out of LaMelo and into Spider-Man?
You never know. You really never know.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen.
I think LaMelo Ball is having a good season this year, so there could be a little bit more speculation around him, but...
Wait, I'm thinking LeAngelo Ball, aren't I?
Well, no, there are brothers. Well, actually, you're thinking of LaMelo, but Lonzo Ball is the one that he collects.
Lonzo's the one he collects. The whole time I was talking, by the way.
It was just a different Ball brother.
The other Ball.
So at least we're keeping it all in the family.
It's the same Ball.
You mentioned like people being a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, how's it going? How you doing? Flippin' Steve!
Hey, man, you just missed the deal.
What you...
I sold the Iron Man Red PSA 8 2017.
Really?
I was asking $3K.
Let's see the money.
He said 25 cash. I said okay.
You said okay. And which one was it again?
It was the Iron Man PSA 8 2017. It was right there where the Black
Oh.
Widow's at, but
So,
Black Widow had to fill it in.
so I've got a question for you.
Yeah.
I have the PSA 9 Black Widow in 2017. What price would you put on that?
There's one over there. I don't know what he's got his listed at. The PSA 9 2017.
Yeah?
Well, I know a raw sale went for over 800.
Yeah, I'm really liking that.
Yeah, huge fan of that set.
So, I'd like to talk about that later.
Probably at least 3.
Well, I sold the 2015 PSA 9 for 3. I like the 17 better. I think the market likes it better too.
Well, she's holding that gun up in the air like that.
Yeah. Well, and even just the.
This one looked like she's about to get sniped.
Yeah, I mean that's a beautiful card. Don't get me wrong. That one right there. You recognize that card, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
Is
This
yours,
one is the
is
one
yours
I'm-
still raw?
This one is the
Yep.
one I'm thinking about just putting back in my box.
Tell me why. Tell me about it.
Because Doctor Strange is my guy. This, I think, is going to be more popular than 2013. I have 2 Reds 2013, but this is the pose, man. This is the pose. How many times they show this in the movies?
I have the red one, and I agree.
Yeah,
I went
and
with,
I'm
I went with the 15 over the 13.
I lost an auction for a 2013 green and a 2015 green, and the green outsold the 2013. So I'm saying, the green went higher. I think this is the one card that's the 13s are drawing the higher premiums, but I think if there's one card that is going to kick that
Right.
narrative, it's this.
But-
Especially with the multiverse of madness too coming out in a couple months. I think that's going to help.
So many people asking for this, all of a sudden makes me scared to want to move it. I'm just like, man, no, I just want to keep it.
Well, you bought it to sell, Steve.
This one I had to put away too. I had to put that back into my bag.
Okay.
Oh wow.
You know that's the other one I want. You know I paid $900 to have it sketched.
Wow.
Just sketched.
But I had to put that back in the bag. I just didn't know what
There's
too many inquiries, and I didn't know a correct answer to give anybody. If there's no such thing as a correct answer, I guess, but I was just like,
Well, it needs to be graded number one.
there's so many other cards I would rather sell first.
Right.
So if I was desperate and I wasn't selling anything, then I'd be like, okay, I gotta put these out. But you know,
That's good. So what do you got on your blues?
which ones?
The Spider-Man PSA 9.
Oh, the 2099.
Yeah.
I'm starting at like 2,000, but that's where you start. You know what I mean?
Right. I might come back to you on that one.
Yeah, this one, there's a lot of these I'm definitely looking to move. I personally don't have attachment to the character. I don't know much about. I know his name's Miguel. I know Miles more than I know him, and I'm a Peter Parker guy. I've actually had interest in the Green Goblin and the Spider-Girl. A lot of people ask about those today.
Oh, that's cool.
And I always make the Spider-Girl joke.
Yeah. But she's cool. Spider-Girl's cool.
But then you get the other people who are like, how much for the blue Spider-Man? And I'm like, come on, it's got cleavage, man. It's Spider-Girl.
So, would you be willing to trade out of this one for a Raw? If I threw something else in with it?
It's possible. I haven't had a lot of people ask about it, so it's kind of like anything that I feel is highly liquid, I think I'm better off to just try to sell.
Right.
Anything that I don't think is super liquid, I look to trade. That's kind of how I go with it.
Yeah. Well, I have one that's not graded. I'm happy with an 8. So we might be able to package something for you.
We might be able to do something.
Okay.
We might be able to do something.
That would be cool.
I have no room. This is all stacks of vibranium, and I have nowhere to put it.
Oh, your vibranium.
This is all refined in radiance. There's a few radiance out over there, but I'm like, got no room.
Very cool. All right.
Thanks, man.
We're gonna
And
keep.
there's my Rittenhouse Strange rainbow there. That's a diamond in the middle.
Yeah.
Diamond Alpha. Which, when I bought it, I didn't know it was the Alpha.
Oh wow.
Oh, hold on. Let me get in there good. Oh yeah, look at that. The Diamond Alpha. Wow. You're not selling that, are you?
Well, I would actually look. Here's my thing about these. I love the art. I love the picture of this whole thing. But I find the card a little bit lackluster. And maybe being a sports card guy and liking shiny stuff, it might be that.
Yeah, I like the other two better.
When I look at it next to like a Fleer Metal or a PMG or even a Royal Foil, I'm like, it just that Matt Tate type finish doesn't set me up.
Is that all intimidations?
No, that's a random cards. I think there's one intimidation in there and
That's Thanos, right?
there's a couple other regular cards, yeah. Now those are all jambalayas, miscellaneous. These jambalayas last night a bunch ended and they all have been like going way up.
Yeah.
Doc Ock went for 210 raw last night.
Crazy.
Yeah, they're going up. Yeah.
I'm like, that was literally a $25 card.
There's Neo.
It's got to be the sports people that if you see the jambalaya and they're eating it up.
Yeah. All right, man. You sell anything? All right. So it's not here. Over there. Cool.
Maybe he's bopping around, but that's Ben, our content director.
Ben's here. We met.
See, I don't know where he's at.
Oh, are these sports card investor stickers?
Yeah, that's all.
Are we allowed to grab one? I need them for my cases.
You already got market movers.
Yeah.
Very good, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Need those for the cases. There's Teapot right there. Found them.
Yeah, right. There's Mr. Nettercott.
Now I heard he had. Does he have Marvel in his case?
Huh?
Does he have Marvel in his case?
I think he was kind of keeping that to the side. But you'll definitely have to interrogate him on camera once he finds
Yeah.
show you there, yeah.
So I actually sent one of these into PSA last year, and I know what I was doing. And it has the foil on it, but it was coming off. I sent it in anyways. I should have just taken it off. So I have no idea what the grade's going to get with the coating.
They usually
coating.
mark with the coating or without the coating.
Yeah, and I did with coating.
Maybe,
And it was already coming off.
maybe they'll be like with partial coating.
Yeah, like I don't. Well, it wasn't like off. It was just like rolled up on the side.
Okay.
How you doing? How you doing? This is Doug. Doug got some 90s Marvel. Yeah, that looks good, doesn't it? Oh, I like how he's got the pop on there. That's fun. Cool. He does take it. Oh, look at that.
Yep.
That's Star Wars.
Was
I love this display.
That
Galaxy
That's Superman's hero.
see a little Shazam action right there.
Yeah. Very cool.
This is really cool.
and it was just
Okay.
under there. I was just like,
All right, so
it was in perfect
I'm buying it.
position.
Do it.
yeah. Is
Come
it
to
your,
the cars, please be my guest.
man, I'm loving this. Is that an everyday look?
Obi-Wan Kenobi, we
I'm
need
into
you at
steampunk,
the
but I was
basketball
told not
court.
to.
I love it. Tell me about this.
1995 X-Men Chrome.
Yeah.
Oh, here, let me pull it out so you can get a good look at it.
Thank you. Oh, that's
It
cool.
was a chaser set
Uh-huh.
for the 1995 X-Men, and
Very
I
cool.
decided just to put it into a
Into a holder.
holder because it looks better.
Now, what's your price on this? Is it 90? Does it come with a holder?
Comes with a holder. Everything you see, you get.
Sold. I definitely want that.
It's the same with this. Everything you see, you get.
Okay. What else we got here? We got, what's this? Tell me about the Spider-Man.
Spider-Man 3. It was the old Spider-Man 3 movie card set that came out.
Yeah.
These are the chasers that came in. They were very, very rare. This is the Flash Thompson signature.
Oh, cool.
That's a newer card, the Splashtacular Venom in the back.
Right.
It's for this set right here, the 2021 Marvel Annual set. Splashtaculars only come out one per box.
Okay.
And you can only, it's literally, you have to buy a whole box to get one.
So this is the whole set here?
That's the whole set minus the Splashtaculars.
this
That's
is-
all the chasers and everything else that came with it.
Oh, fun. Now, are you a Marvel card guy?
I am, but I sell everything.
So you just open it?
I open it and I put it in sets. Everything you see in the back, all those, they're all sets.
I'm gonna have to go look at those.
No, here you go. I have a nice little menu so you can see exactly what it is, sampling of the card. On the back is the price, so you see
Okay.
exactly what's all in every set.
Okay.
I have all my Marvels together. I have all my DCs together.
So you know what DC stands for, though, right?
Oh God, I used to, because my dad was a fanatic at it.
Don't care.
Oh,
I'm kidding. Detective Comics.
yeah. I was
Obi-Wan Kenobi
But I-
versus Exquisite
yeah.
Ballers.
Look at my shirt.
Underway.
Oh yes, yes, I love it.
Do you love it?
Cards, baby.
Marvel cards.
But I mean, I figured I even got like Elvis Presley and Beatles.
Yeah, you like Elvis Presley?
That is my dad's favorite artist. He's got 2 scarves that he caught at Madison Square Garden.
Holy smokes.
I have a 1977 Jaws 2 wax pack set.
Wow.
And where you said the prices were on here?
Yes, on the very, very back.
Okay. All right.
Wow.
So I want the anime.
That the entire set was done by Peach Moyoko.
Yeah, she's awesome. That's why I want it. Marvel Annual Flair 95.
Obi-Wan Kenobi versus the Exquisite Ballers right here on the Culture Collision Court.
But I tried to make the setup as customer friendly as possible.
I love this.
Y'all
It
can
certainly
see
is. It certainly is.
I want the Wolverine set. I love Wolverine. The 96 Wolverine.
Well, the special thing about that is most of the backs had their own comic.
Oh, cool. So you can enjoy front to back. And then you said DC here.
You gotta go to your table.
Right now?
Yep. Trust me.
What's up? Woo!
What up, what up, what
You
up?
don't know I watch your stuff all the time.
Thank you. I really
How's it
appreciate
going?
it.
Awesome. Are you into Marvel?
I'm huge into Marvel.
You want me to come around and talk to you about it?
I wanted 3, and then I was like 27, and then like 25.
Daggone. I just found some Marvel stuff too.
Did you?
Yeah, I did. I just found some stuff.
This weekend, but
Well, bud, I'm interested in seeing how much.
You know what you're doing.
25.
You know.
I just want to see where you're at as the Deadpool too.
Deadpool, I'm at 2,800.
But now I'm scared of it.
Those, I don't even know, man. Like, I don't even, cause so I'm a Spidey guy. Here, I'll show you.
Hey, Adam,
I got a whopper $300 in my bedroom.
get a little B-roll of that.
It's the gold 1 of 1 PMG.
That's cool.
Clean shot for exclusive ballers.
So I'm a Spidey guy. Like, look,
I think Spider-Man is going to be like the hard to go after in this product going forward for a while, especially with how the movies are going and where he's at. And Tom Holland's doing a good job, and they just crush
nailing
it.
it. Nailing it. So that one I'm at 2,800 on. These, I don't even know when the last one of these sold, to be honest with you.
I think the red one is sold recently.
So like, and you see how these don't have prices, and these have prices. Like, these are really hard for me to let go of. Like, obviously the 2013 PMG.
You gotta finish that
Is this more of looking?
Well, I mean, all right, here I gotta show you this.
Can I also see that?
Yeah.
Look at this.
Rebounded by Kobe Wakanobi. Pull up.
Look at these.
Oh yeah.
So,
Nike promo.
well, no, I had these made.
Oh nice.
So this is that's a Jordan rookie, obviously homage Spider-Man sketch card, and then that's the Jumpman Jordan homage sketch card. The jambalayas are really awesome. I don't know, man.
I'm sure you're glad the Marvel market's doing well right now.
I mean, if you like collecting,
You gotta sell though, and
if you
enjoy it.
if you like collecting, it's tough.
Yeah.
But you just gotta move stuff.
Yeah.
No tables available.
I mean, these would be like really big numbers.
No
you know?
tables available.
I mean, I don't know. Did you see what the blue Spider-Man just did? Graded.
What did Jambalaya just do? I know Jambalaya just did raw 1,500.
Probably. That sounds about
Yeah.
right.
I was like, we just got a bunch of those in. The back was a little, there was some edge issues, so
Where'd you get them from?
I don't know. It's
4-2, Kobe Wakanobi.
but they're going up.
These are out of 99.
Those are nice.
These are out of 10, 25, and 99. They're miles.
And that's an and 1 for exclusive ballers.
You live here?
What's that?
You live here?
No, I live in Louisiana. Charles. Yeah, the 8.5, yeah.
Dirty man.
Charles, where would you price these? Where would you price the miles?
Rebounded by Kobe Wakanobi.
Someone's asking 15 for an SGC 8 on the miles. Asking. I haven't seen one that's like sold. That's
Yeah.
of an 8.
What's the name of it?
Sorry.
No, you're good. Yeah. I think it's going to be really hard for me to sell those too.
Foul shot for Kobe Wakanobi.
These obviously have prices on. You got the $20.99. Let's see, you got Silk. You got the Iron Man pattern. Are you familiar with the pattern achievement?
Kingston Van Cal.
Let me show you.
Ball.
So, you see how this is muted? That's just the base card. See how that's foiled?
Yeah.
That's the EPAC achievement. So it's rumored to be less than 100 of these.
Gotcha.
So they're really beautiful.
Kobe Wakanobi, that is 5-2.
You can see the difference in that.
Yeah,
Are you an MCU guy?
I am. We open up a bunch of Black Diamonds.
5-3, Kobe Wakanobi.
I'm trying to get another case from them, Black Diamond. They were supposed to bring the Spider-Man metal case down, but it got pushed back.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
We got to do some combined breaks.
Yeah.
I've got
Push jack.
42 boxes of them. So I'm not gonna open all of them, obviously, but I'm gonna open up a bunch.
Foul shot.
That's a red PMG Wolverine.
How much are these two?
So these are blues. These are achievements as well.
What are you asking on the Deadpool?
6'3".
I'd do 200 on the Deadpool. I have the PMG of that as well, which is not out yet.
How much is that bad boy?
Red, probably around 800 raw.
Can I take a look at that one?
Yeah, I'd have to find it.
I'd rather have the PMG.
Yeah. It might take a minute. You're going to want the blue to go with it, to be honest with you, because they pair up.
Kobe Wakanomi with possession.
You want how much for this one?
800.
You have the blue?
Uh-huh.
Blue's nice.
Yeah. And I have the black of this one.
Did you open any up on EPAX? Did you open up any X-Men metal?
Yeah.
Yeah, right? Nice.
Yeah, we opened up just like 3 or 4 boxes. Drew hit red PMG Deadpool on it.
Really?
And it's like
Check.
perfect.
Wow.
Perfect.
Yo, that's the first appearance of Deadpool covered.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's
You got an X-Men shirt on?
Yeah, that's why I went up to him. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He was on the panel with Tyler.
Okay, cool. You got a coat. You want me to hold that for you?
Yeah, that'd be great.
These are nice.
Gotta do up the studio.
That's cool,
Yeah.
man.
With Allen Iverson?
I love Alan Iverson.
You're an AI guy?
Yeah, he's my favorite.
It's funny, in many ways, AI made me a Kobe fan.
100%.
Because,
They're battling back and forth.
well, I have a twin brother,
Yep.
and he gravitated towards AI, and so I moved towards Kobe.
Is this a...
That is a black parallel achievement. You had to trade in 100 cards to get that one.
Most
What are you
likely.
asking for that?
Lauren, help me out.
That's tough.
Okay, look.
There's less than
Kobe Wakanomi keeps
less
it
than
in.
10 of them based on the map.
Sure.
So, like, because it was a redemption card, EPAC achievement, you can only get it through that. Now they're sold out and gone. So there's probably less than 10 of these. So that's why it is. And it is the low series, but in the low series and this for Deadpool, it's just really nice. There's one left. I have one.
Okay.
Exquisite ballers will come in. Steal.
I got mine graded too.
Are you going to keep doing Marvel card content on your channel?
Kobe Wakanomi goes up.
I'm once I get my case, that's going to be like one of the other ones we slowly add into it. It's not going to be all the time, but probably like a once a month type of deal.
Yeah, no, I get it. I get your channel.
Do you have any wiggle room on this?
Exquisite.
Oh,
The only ones I have found sold, granted we're in December and the
Right.
market's a lot hotter now.
right.
There's some edge wear on this one.
Yeah.
How much are you
One shot to make one.
For that one. There's no sales.
There's no sales. It's tough, man.
Exquisite ballers
I would
with the
definitely
two.
be interested in these two for sure. Obviously, it's going to be a lot hard to price that, and I know that's going to be really
Exquisite
expensive.
ballers.
Are you a Deadpool guy?
I love Deadpool. Love Deadpool. Growing up in the prime years of my childhood were in the 90s.
Yeah.
Right when he came out.
Yeah, man.
Right when after, like, I felt like he was almost a saving grace for
Yeah.
a lot of the Marvel
Exquisite
comics.
ballers has possession.
All right.
And Venom.
Oh, for sure. No, yeah.
All right, I'm going to make it weird,
Oh.
okay? I'll do $1,500 for all three. You break a box of Spider-Man metal with me on live
Where are you guys at?
on YouTube.
1 point to win. Exclusive ballers.
Louisiana.
Drive to me?
Oh, I was just gonna do StreamYard.
You want to drive?
Where you live?
I live here.
In Atlanta?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can come to Atlanta.
Let's make it happen.
All right,
I'll do
man.
it. 15?
Yep. That's awesome,
What's
man.
the deal? What are you gonna drive? What are you ripping?
Spider-Man metal.
You want cash or do you want PayPal?
Whatever you prefer. That would be great.
Check, check, check. Exquisite ballers over Obi-Wan Kenobi.
You got a good eye, man.
Got it.
Perfect. Perfect.
Take a shot in the dark.
All right. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Guys selling, but
No, hold
on.
Hey, give me, no, Norton, I want you on the camera.
We had just ballers versus the Heat
Yummy.
earlier. Ballers came out on top.
So loud. That is really loud.
that is really
We
loud.
had Obi-Wan Kenobi versus Exquisite Ballers.
Already in the binder. It's Dad's at it.
Exquisite
already in
Ballers
it.
came out on top. Coming up in 4 minutes,
I thought they
we
looked really
have
clean.
That's the old price.
Yeah, I mean,
against Soul 2
When she stopped talking, I'm gonna tell you what it is.
Trade Show 2022 4-bar tournament.
All right. So this is the Wolverine Series. A lot of these, all this is original art. A lot of it is done by Joe Jusco, Julie Bell, top artists. Look at that. And it's super clean. I've been wanting to put this full set together, well, since last year.
Oh, that's right. You told me about
Uh-huh.
this. Yeah.
I mean, this is 1996 masterpiece quality art.
I think that's Bell. I think that's
Yeah,
Julie right
Doesn't
there,
that-
maybe.
that's a Julie Bell butt if I've ever seen one.
I love her work.
Look at that. Look at that, guys. Spidey and Wolverine, Cap.
This set's so underrated. It's
It's
beautiful.
so
And then
good.
it makes puzzles in the background and
Yeah,
storylines.
you get double art.
It's cool.
Double art. Look at that.
Little Wolvie.
Little Wolby. And, so good. Look at that. That's Joe Jusco. Joe Jusco. This whole page is Joe Jusco.
Wow.
It's so good.
Fire.
Look at that Magneto. Then, on top of all that, what I was also able to get, thanks to Norton's negotiation, was this is the inserts. This is every insert of that set already. So I've got a master set here, along with this 9-panel holder. Look at that. Isn't that cool?
That's sick, man.
Also got full anime set. I've never even opened a box of these. Now, Spidey. Spidey.
I love this set. It's all done by Peach Momoko. Beautiful artwork. She did the headshots and the full body.
Yeah.
Special shout out to Buck
mean,
Bagwell,
no
Red
Spider?
Lane, and Lost Tape.
Such a good
Right
job,
now we
man.
have
Beautiful
That's the
stars.
Old Price versus Sold Too Early.
Yeah.
Right here at the
I think it's
Culture
great.
Trade Show 2020 4-on-4 tournament. The game.
Oh, so the fun's really about to happen.
Tired?
Tired already? We're just getting started, man. Yeah. We're going to eat Joshua.
What's up, man? What's up?
About to break some bread, guys. Are we about to have a candlelight dinner?
Obviously.
Oh, this is going to be good.
I thought he wanted to more. He wants
Here's his face.
Magneto.
It's Candel.
Magneto.
Back up. I haven't seen his face yet.
Like I have a refined
This is real
Magneto
face.
and a molten.
Look at that.
Vibranium.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that.
He has So these dinners were some of my favorite times of the entire weekend. Yeah, the cards are fun. We love them. Marvel cards, baby. But truthfully, been able to hang out with other cool guys from really around the country and even the world and talk Marvel cards. It's a lot of fun. What you're seeing now is actually something that I got while we were having dinner from Joe Juiceco. It's a piece of artwork that he did inside of a book that he has just for me. This Spider-Man's amazing, so very happy. All right, we were looking for trade night. Pretty good walk here. Looks like a lot's happening. Let's see. So here's the battery.
Person is showing on time. PSA 10, you can win that tonight. If you're the highest bidder on this thing tonight, you can win the job.
Let's get a little bit of content. Charles, yeah, what's up? How you doing? Just a little trade night. What do you want this first one? Wolverine. Yeah. Good answer, Wolverine. That's a good answer. $100 grand. One card. Appreciate it. Well, from a pop report, here's his brother. That one's going. All right, so we're trying to get to the trade night, which is now at the Waverly Hotel, but that's where the Marvel car guys are. Even though the actual trade night is here. And we're freezing to death.
We're making our own trade night and it's freezing out here.
It's freezing. We got about what amounts to a probably 15-minute walk that we don't want to do, so we got a lift that will be here in about 15 minutes. So we're going to stand by the fire and hang out until we can get there.
At this point, I'm
Trade night.
It's
They call this trade night, but we actually haven't traded anything.
12:30. It's just argue night.
It's argue
It's
night.
argue night. Neil's like, this is the worst trade night I've ever had.
But there is.
Did you say that on his feed?
No.
Did you say that on your live feed?
No.